live video preview because the Flyers begin their quest for the Stanley Cup tonight. I had to go somewhere where I don't wake up my family, the kids and whatnot. But I appreciate everybody's support for sure. But the Flyers begin their quest for Lord Stanley Cup tonight, and I'll tell you this, they should win in 5 games. It shouldn't even be a problem, right? I do understand. I'm giving the Habs 1 game solely because of Carey Price, and I don't know when that game is going to be, but Carey Price can definitely steal a game against the Philadelphia Flyers. I just think the Flyers are a better team than them all up and down the lineup, throughout the whole lineup. I just see the Flyers. I mean, when you're talking about JVR possibly playing on the 4th line, that just shows you the depth. Because on any other team, JVR would at least be on the 2nd line, at the very least, or 3rd line. On any other team, he might even be on the top line, with Montreal and whatnot. So, and I'm not taking anything away from Montreal. It's just they don't have the depth that the Flyers have at this current time. Yes, they have a phenomenal goaltender in Carey Price, and that is one reason why I give them 1 game. I just think the Flyers are just a better team, and I think they were a better team against the Penguins as well. Now, I'm not taking anything away from what Montreal has done against, what Montreal did against Pittsburgh. I mean, that was great, but that's what Carey Price does. I just don't see it happening against the Philadelphia Flyers. This team is a buzzsaw. This team is the best team since 2010. Jake Voracek said yesterday that this was the best team he's ever been on, and of course, he came in 2011. So he says that this was the best team. Claude Giroux said that this was possibly his best team that he's been on. These are some good things that you're hearing. And you're hearing Kevin Hayes on Monday say that Carter Hart's an elite goaltender. You just don't throw out that term elite. And Kevin Hayes also went on and said Sean Couturier is one of the best centers in the league. They're saying all the right things, and it's not just them, it's Alain Vigneault. He just seems so calm, cool, and collected up at the podium answering question after question. The narrative that Carter Hart will, be fazed by facing his childhood goaltender, I don't even know where that came from. I don't even know why that's a question. He was 1-0 with a 1.97 GAA and a .917 save percentage against the Montreal Canadiens this year, Carter Hart was. So, yes, he may be 1-2, but he's 1-0 this year. So I don't understand where that narrative came from. I understand that some people have stuff to write, and I do too. But I mean, I had to come out and debunk, that narrative today. So you can check that article out on our site. I love my Carter Hart, and it's not just because I love him. I have I am biased, when I have to be, but I don't have to be right now. There is no reason why Carter Hart will be fazed by playing a person, by playing another athlete. This is an athlete. At the end of the day, they are enemies. They are foes on the ice. There is no reason why Carter Hart would be fazed by playing an athlete. So you mean to tell me if he was playing Wayne Gretzky, he'd be fazed? I mean, I guess, that's a bad narrative there because, some people would be terrified by playing, Wayne Gretzky, in his prime. But, I think you know where I'm getting at. This, at the end of the day, they are enemies. They are foes on the ice. They get along, well with one another. Carter Hart met him last week. He thought it was really cool. And I'm not taking anything away from Carey. Carey Price is a phenomenal goaltender. He has done phenomenal things for the city of Montreal. And Montreal has a lot of, and they are class acts, their fans and whatnot. And their media is too. It's just, that narrative, I don't know where it came from. I don't know how it surfaced. But you just have to debunk it. And at the end of the day, I just see the Flyers winning in 5. I see them winning tonight 6-2. I'm sorry, I'm so big on the Flyers. And it's not because I love them. It's not because I do have a lot of passion and whatnot. It's just because I believe so heavily in this team. And I saw it from day one. From the time Chuck Fletcher entered, became the GM of the Philadelphia Flyers. You just saw a regime change there. He brought in a very good coach in Alain Vigneault. From that day, AV sold me at that podium when he said that he just wanted to win a Stanley Cup, and that's why he came to Philly. So at the end of the day, the Flyers win in 5. The Flyers win tonight 6-2. Ole, 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 ole. Love y'all.